Okay, this video is for my reference, or if anybody wants, they can also refer. In this video I am going to record is that the life cycle of Servlet. Okay, in a life cycle of Servlet we have 4 stages. 4 stages are, first one is instantiation, and the second one initialization, and third one is service, and fourth one is finalization, right? And then last one is destruction. These are the 5 steps in life cycle of this is a life cycle of Servlet, right? It contains the 4 stages: 1 instantiation, second initialization, third service, and fourth one is finalization, and fifth one is destruction. In instantiation is automatically created. Instantiation is automatically instantiated after when we run a server. Then initialization nothing. Initialization means it contains one method called init, right? Init method. In initialization method we will write a code which we want to execute only once, something like example for database connectivity. If you want I want to execute a database connectivity object at only once I will connect it, then throughout the project I cannot go again and I cannot run that. So that kind of code will be I will write in this one, db connection. Okay, in service method means when I want to execute something which is repeatedly, so at that time I will go for service method. So service also have one method called service. Service is a method. We have one method called service, and we have do get, and also we have do post. These are the method present in service. Okay, this is the third stage of third main point in a life cycle of Servlet. In initialization, in finalization, we don't have any methods. It is automatically garbage collection will be called. Garbage collection called automatically, right? In finalization, the garbage collection in Java automatically be called. In a destruction, we have one method called destroy. Destroy is the method used for closing the resources. Here one more main thing is that destruction means destroy method is used for closing an object level resources like connection object, and remaining all that remaining all the resources like statement, and then result set, prepare statement, anything that is those are closed in finally block. finally say this block is used for closing. This block is used for what? Closing a some lower level, means resource level. Something resources, closing resources like statement and result set and many more, right? So this is the life cycle of Servlet, right? Okay, I'll close this. I will show you that one real example. I will include all these methods of Servlet lifecycle. I will include in my project. So I will show you that how to avoid running the project, creating object of DB every time, and how the service method executes repeatedly. Okay. Now and one more thing is, in Java we will create object by using new keyword, right? That is instantiation. Initialization, how we will initialize? Initialization will be done using a constructor and then service method, that is be called by explicitly by creating a methods, any method in a class. Then next is finalization, we will call a finally block. Okay, the garbage collection will be automatically called. Destruction means here we are using destroy. In Java, normal Java program we will use a finally, right? So that is the difference between Java, a normal Java object, and the Servlet Java. So here is the project I have. So whenever I run the program, it will create every time when I run every I would like to say is that when I run the program, every time it connect to an object, and every time I run the program, one object is created. So it means the DB object is connecting every time when I execute. Okay, so I would like to avoid that. For that I will show you one simple code. Wait, I have written here main class. Say this, I think it is not a main class. Go to a check only. Yeah, in check only. See this, I have created a one variable count, public static int count. So I am connecting a I am getting a connection. See this, right? And I am incrementing a count, and I am printing it in console, right? So I will execute this program and we will see that. I will execute login, right? Run as a server, yes. Run Apache Tomcat, finish. It will runs the server automatically and executes. So this executed. Now go to the console. Here is the console. Clear the console. I cleared the console. Enter some username, password, whether it is right or wrong I don't know. Just enter, say login. Say this, executed one time, right? It means one time got connected. So next time again go back, again type some input values, and again log in. It will connect once again. See this, driver got loaded and executed 2 times. The connection object is every time when you log in we will submit it, every time the connection getting connected and executing that. And again say this, again 3rd time, and go again write something, login. Every time you are running the program, it will creating a new, connecting to a new object, creating new object of connection. So it is something we are creating a heavy objects of connection interfaces. So to avoid that, we have we have some methods of what? Methods of servlet life cycle. The code which you want to execute at only once, that code will be kept in method called what? Init, right? Init method. Public void init method, right? Init is a method will keep that code. Which code? I would like to execute that code only once. What is that? Connection, right? So I will take this connection object, cut it from here, go here, paste it here. Okay, I will take a connection and statement outside. Something. Okay, right, this is Zerber. Think this is not required, remove this is also not required, and the try catch also not required, delete it, delete, right. st and all. Okay, again this is also surrounding try catch. Do one thing, this cut this, put it inside try catch. Now the problem solved, right. I want to execute a connection object only once, right? So I will put that in init method. I want to execute a this code, whether he is successfully logged in or not. That code will put in service method. That we can use here as a service, or do get or do post, all are service methods. So now, and we want to close the resources. Where we have to close the resources? Obviously in a destroy method. So I will take a destroy method also, public void destroy is not there. Wait. Public void destroy method. In that we will close the resources. What is the resource we will close? Connection. Con dot close, right. It is showing an error. Have cursor on it, surround with the try catch. Okay, delete. Yeah, and remaining all the normal resources are put in finally block. Showing an error. Finally, delete this keyword. What happened to finally? Finalize. Oh, finally. Finally method is not there here. We'll close the outside the class. Okay, no problem. Right, now we will check. We'll write one simple method here. So some sys out for a confirmation connection object executed, right? Copy this and we'll put this in service method. Service method, we will check that how many times it will execute. Print object, so object, here it is, service method executed, service, right? So clear the console, clear the console. What we have to run? We have to run login. Right, run this. We'll see this. If we put the code in init method, it will execute only once. Right. Last time we the code is the connection code is executed again and again. Now we will see that. Console, clear everything from there and enter something, password, username, password. Right. Run this. Driver got loaded, executed one time. I think we have done enough for around. So main method, I think. Not, it's not in main method. Close this. Go to check. Right, we have done some wrong thing. We have to modify here. Okay, no problem. We will run sign up. Run this as a server. Finish. Clear this. Enter a valid data because it is connected to database. RAM, password is also RAM, number is something 888, address is Bangalore, email is something ram at gmail.com. Submit. Driver got loaded, connection object executed and service object executed in a first request. Again request once again, ram1, password also be a ram1, 888, again add 18, Bangalore 1, email ram1 at. Okay, submit. See this. First time executed these all things, second time it executes only, it calls a service method. That's it. Once again, you can check once again, ram11, password something RTD, add one more 8 for number, Bangalore11, gmail.com 1. Run this. See this. Once again the service method is executed. Now if we want to execute a code only once, that code we will put in init method. It's a initialization method. It will execute once. Okay, in next run it will execute only a service method, not a init method. So this is the concept behind that server, life cycle of a server. So this is about the life cycle of a server, which contains 4 stages life cycle servlet, right? What is that first one? First one is instantiation, right? Second one, what is that? Initialization. Third one, what is the third one? Service method, right? Service. And the fourth one is finalization, right? And it's a fourth one. Fifth one, what is the fifth one? Destruction, right? So this is the life cycle of a servlet. That's it. Okay.